Day 4 Monster Energy crossover 2 build. We've had a bit of rain the last few days, so I had to have a bit of a spell for a few days, but everything's dried out just enough today where I can get in the digger and start just shaping now. Everything's pretty much in a rough place, so just going around banging the sides of the jumps in, making everything look pretty, and then after that jump in the skiddy and do all the faces. We've got Josh Hill and Harry Bink coming up today, so before I throw any supercross lanes in, I just want to get Hill's expertise and see where he wants them and what jumps he wants in there. So going to, when they get here, have a little walk through with the boys. But I've still got 10 hours of just shaping in the digger, so I need to get going. Rightio, we're starting to get her all pretty roughed in now. Harry and Hill just showed up. No doubt Harry's going to be hungover because he had a bit of a play last night, I heard. But she's starting to look pretty sick now. Just got to keep shaping, I think like another 6 hours in the digger and I'll get all the sides packed in, and then 6 hours in the skiddy and she should be looking good. Yeah. Ew!
What's up?
How's Harry? Did he have a play last night? Is his head firing? He looks good.
You put fire out with fire, dude. How are you going?
Good. Yeah, dog.
Oh, dude, I love the height on everything. It's mental.
I just got to skiddy it in.
Bit of Downy, eh?
Moon bit of Downy.
And you put box in there, you sick.
I had to block her out, bud. Do you want to hear a crocodile?
It's hard as
Make it vibrate. Yeah.
So you make the vibrating noise?
Make it vibrate with your lips, go.
No, it's hard, huh?
Yeah. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Yeah, that's it.
Good.
I thought it was easy.
Jacko made it look.
I was thinking we could have come off the backside of this corner here and jumped over the landing and landed down here. I think that's like 30 feet or something.
If that thing doesn't get much, is that going to get like a lot less steep?
The 110, the next gen?
Next gen landing?
I think it's kind of got to stay something like that.
Perfect.
The next gen.
I think you could go backwards off that and go dirt to like one.
Yeah, you could definitely do that. Off
Kind of fun.
the top, like that side of that, so it's not rolled. Like if you hit the corner and did the 110 landing.
Just don't go long into the dam.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to test it. I'm going to go into the dam so it's safe and then work back from there.
Smart.
Harold's going to be in the top of that tree over there.
Smart. I bought my parachute.
What else do you think for super? I didn't want to put much stuff in because I feel like I would do it in the wrong spot.
I don't know. There's not a whole hell of a lot of room, right?
Yeah, we can put it anywhere that's flat from here.
Yeah.
So I think between the in-runs, the whoop section looks sick. So, like, is that long enough, you think, out of that corner? Like down here, if you just had, like...
You could probably fit like 6, 7. I mean, if you ran it all the way, like, up into this, you could get the whole whoop section.
Yeah.
If you're going to turn off of it.
Yeah, you got to slow down in the whoops, and that's not ideal.
Well, give us a look at this
you
GoPro.
could-
Dude, have you find your hairdresser or what? Have we got this stuff?
I'll do it myself.
Oh, really?
I mean, we could build a set of whoops and then maybe just put like a walled out like step up lip, so then like if one of you guys is hitting the 75, one of you guys is hitting next gen, I could just come down the center, just
And then boom, jump over
you guys
the
would go
top.
over the top of me, and then I could just like throw a scrub over this and then follow you off that.
Off that, that'd be sick.
That'd be pretty dope. And then, I mean, we could make something that's kind of zigzag through here, but
If we did a rhythm instead of whoops, like just 4 rollers, then you could go 4 rollers like next to us, corner, and then we could run a whoop section up the side of the 110. But that big pole near the back of the skiddy would ring your bell. Maybe there's no room there. It'd be cool to have something crossover underneath this takeoff and that dirt landing near the digger.
Yeah.
Because then you can go like, even if it's just like a little triple, and then you could go into this corner here. If we go a corner near the skiddy maybe, and then run that whole section into that pile of dirt over there and dig that out and make that a corner for this.
Yeah.
There'd probably be a bunch of room.
If you wanted to get, I mean, if you were wanting to get all the way over there by the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
And then we could have a corner that goes underneath the pole, and then you could build like something across underneath.
Yeah. Rightio, we got everything tuned up a little bit here, roughed everything in with the digger, and now I've got to go around in the skiddy tomorrow morning, tidy everything up. The boys have arrived. Harold's had a bit of a late one last night. How are you going today?
I was grateful and I forgot to sleep.
He had a bit on. He was doing a heap of bookwork last night. How'd you go, Hill?
Yeah, I didn't do much, but I'm tired as hell, but we'll get after it.
We've got some pretty cool ideas that came out of the minds of these two today with some different, or Hill. There wasn't too much coming out of H's mind today. We've got some pretty sick lines with some different ramps that we're going to swap the Supercross stuff out, some of that, with some real scary stuff. So Hill's hitting it first.
Do or die.
We out.